Hello, my name is Joel Joy. I am going to do the first experiment in web technology lab. Now let's see. This is the output for the first experiment. Here a heading is given, a image is given, a subheading is there, paragraph, set of paragraphs are there, external link is there. If I click here, click on this text, it will go to an external website. Here it is 000 course. If I click on internal link, it goes to the next page. This is a second page inside the project itself. This is a mail link. If I click here, you can mail to this person, to this mail ID. If I click here, it calls to that number. This is a clickable image. If I click on this image, it goes to another website. And this is a paragraph, and this is nested list, this is definition list, this is unordered list and ordered list, like combination of both. And then at last we have a table and bookmarks. So if I click here, it goes here, thank you, and the nested list, the table, it goes here. In second experiment, if I click it, will go. So now I'll show you the formal question for this. This is the question given to me. So I have to create a website using HTML tags, only using HTML tags. That is the first experiment we are going to do. Now I'll show you the code. Sorry. This is the code. Experiment number 1. Inside the head, we have to start the HTML page with the HTML tag. Inside the HTML page tag, we have two main tags, that is head and body. Inside the head tag, we can give the title of the website, which will appear on the tab, and we can give the content which should be loaded before the page or the body of the page is loaded. Now when we have a body tag, using the style tag, I have given the background as green color. Then using h1 tag, this is a heading tag used to mention heading, which is very useful during the scrapping. Now I have given the heading as Karuna University, and I have put it inside a paragraph, and this paragraph is centered using center tag, and this inside this div tag. I have also put an image. As you can see, this is the heading and this is the image. Now I start the second division. I have given it an ID. I have given it an ID so that I can access it afterwards. I have given a subheading, that is h2 tag is a heading tag which with a lower priority. I have given the heading. Then I have mentioned several paragraphs using the p tag, inside which we can give the content of the paragraph. Then inside the p tag, I have given an external link using the anchor tag. The hyperlink should be mentioned inside this href. This is hyperreference. If I click here, that is click on the text, then it will go to the next page. I'll show you. See, so this is a subheading, the paragraph, and this is, if I click here, like, it will go to the next page, like not the next page. If I want, I can give it to the next page or an external link. This is an external website. Now an internal link also using anchor tags we can give. I have created another web page called nextpage.html. I will show you that. next page .html. Here I have given the title as next page and just I have mentioned some text. Hello, this is the second page. And I have given some font size and I have centered it using this align property. I made it inside the division tag. So I'll show you this internal link. If I click here, goes to the next page, and this is a text, like this is a page, this is the next page. Then next we have to make a mail link and a call link. So a link, yeah, using an anchor tag I have made a link to mail using this mail to and the given mail address. If I click here, then it opens a window where we can mail to this email ID. Since I don't have any application here, it just opens it. If I sign in here, I can mail. Then next one is a call link. Again using an anchor tag, using this tell keyword, I can give the mobile number. If I click on this text, it calls to that number. This will be applicable only in a mobile device. Then I've again, yeah, now I've given an image. This is a clickable image. That is, if I click on this image, then it goes to a different web page. I have given the height and width properties using these attributes height and width, and using an anchor tag I have linked it to another page. This target attribute is to open it in a new page. That is, target is equal to underscore blank. If I give, it opens in a new page. If I don't give this target attribute, it just like it remains in that page. I can give other attribute, other values also for this, like underscore same page, etc. Now I have closed this division. BR tag is to go to the new line. Again I have given two BR tags so that we can skip two lines. Then I have used the division over here. Inside this division I have given ID2. I have mentioned some paragraphs inside this. Then nested list. Now I have given the subheading using the H3 tag, which is a lower priority heading tag. These are the paragraphs and this is a subheading, the nested list. Inside this we have a definition list. I will show you the definition list. See, this is a DL is a keyword used for definition list. It can be used for creating a definition list, and this is the subheading and this is the definition. Apple and its definition. This is a red color fruit, orange, mango, etc. Similarly I have made it like DT is used to give the subheading and DD is used to give the definition of it. Now next we have the nested list. We have an unordered list inside which we have an ordered list, inside which we have an unordered list, and similarly inside that we have an ordered list. So I'll show you the code. UL is used for an unordered list, for making an unordered list. We have a list like this is the first list. The second point is this is a second list. Inside this we have an ordered list using the OL. We are not closing this LI over here, like we are closing it after this OL, the ordered list. Inside this ordered list I have given some data, and inside this ordered list ILI I have given this UL, that is unordered list, and similarly I have nested it. Finally I have closed this division. I have opened another division whose ID I have given as 3. I have given some paragraphs inside it and I have made a table. Using h3 tag I have given the subheading. Sorry. See, this is a subheading, the table, and I have made a table over here. So I will show you. Table tag is used to make the table, and I have given border attribute as 1 so that the border is visible. We can give other values like 1, 2, 3, 4, anything, like any numbers up to 10, something like that. This is a head section of the table, and we have the column heads inside this using the th tag. This is used for defining the column head. Here is used for creating a row. See, this is now similarly I have made the other rows using tr and td. td is for each cell, and tr is for making a row. Row span is used to combine two rows, and column span is used to combine two columns. Using those I have combined the rows, I have combined the columns. I can use the combination of both and combine the rows and columns. Now I have given some bookmarks like for the subheading, first subheading, for the second subheading, third subheading, and this is for the next experiment. And I'll show you the bookmarks. Using the ID given to each of the division, I have used an anchor tag. Hashtag implies using the ID, and the ID name, that is one. That is and the text like the subheading, thank you, and similarly for other subheadings. I have closed the division over here. I have closed the body, and I have closed the HTML. Now I will show you the bookmarks. Like if I click here, it goes to the first subheading. I click here, it goes to the second subheading. If I click on the table, it won't go anywhere because it is there here itself. If I click on the second experiment, it goes to the second experiment. Now these are because I have given the IDs, and I have assigned the IDs using, I have linked the IDs using the anchor tag. Thank you. Yeah, I had forgotten a part in this video. I'll show you how I hosted this website. Like I'll show you the file which I have hosted. I'll show you the file which I have hosted. Just a minute. So this is the folder. I'll just open it, and this is the file. So this is the website which we have made, and we'll check if that is working. This is the heading, the image, the subheading, paragraphs, and then the external link. If I click here, it goes to an external website. If I click on the internal link, it goes to the next page. Since I don't have any mailing application, just opens it. Call function executes only in mobile. This is a clickable image. If I click on this, it goes to another website. And these are the bookmarks. It goes here. And the nested list, it goes here. The table, because the table is here itself, it doesn't go anywhere. Second experiment, it goes to the second experiment. So thank you.